Hi guys, today we'll be knowing about pharmacovigilance and its safety points. So, what's pharmacovigilance? It is the science of collecting, monitoring, researching, and evaluating data on the effects of medicinal drugs, biological products, herbals, and traditional medicine with a view to identifying new information about adverse reactions and preventing harm to patients. Like here, you will be having questions like what is traditional medicines. Traditional medicine like means like we are having ayurvedic system of medicine, Unani system of medicines, means past whatever medicinal products we are using in the past, that's called traditional medicines. Okay, so later on I'll explain about this adverse reactions and all this. Okay, so let's proceed. Mm. Study of clinical drug safety and benefits to recent analysis. Okay, so here we'll be knowing there are two areas of activities. One is with marketed products like tablet, capsules, whatever is coming with whatever is coming in the market and whatever we are getting uh, in the stores. So it's PMS, means post marketing surveillance, means after phase 4 clinical trial. We'll be knowing about clinical trial. Okay, I think somebody know, if somebody knows then he or she can understand, otherwise just go through the clinical trials, what are the pages, what is clinical trial, why it is done, on all that things. Okay, so there are two areas of activities in pharmacovigilance. One is with marketed products, another is with the products in clinical development, like products used in clinical trials. Okay, so pharmacovigilance, here it is mentioned like monitoring of drug safety when the trial is in conduct phase. Means conduct phase means phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4 is post marketing surveillance study. Okay, what it needs to assess a risk benefits ratio, like risk should be less and benefit should be more. So next, to confirm safety and efficacy should be more, so that it should give benefit to the patients and to detect less common adverse effects. So I'll explain you later what is adverse effect of. Okay. So next will coming. See, there is some data. Uh, Yeah, there is some data which will explain you, like annually over 2 million serious adverse drug reactions are happening and 1 lakh deaths are happening. Then everything, see, ADRs means adverse drug reaction being fourth leading cause of death. Then 350,000 means 3 lakhs, 50,000 hospital admissions. Next we'll be coming to what are the costs associated with ADRs. See, here are some statistics amounts mentioned. See, okay. So next, some safety jargons are there, like adverse event, then adverse drug reactions, then serious adverse event or adverse drug reaction, then SUSAR. SUSAR means suspected, unexpected, serious adverse drug reaction. So anybody is having idea about SUSAR? Then please answer in comment section. Okay. Next is causality. Next is expectedness level. Okay. So we'll come to know right now about the adverse event. Okay, so what is adverse event? It is any untoward medical occurrence in patient or clinical investigation which is administered with a pharmaceutical product or drug that doesn't have necessarily to have a causal relationship with the treatment. Okay, so it doesn't have that guarantee that it is related with the treatment. It may be related or it may not be related. Okay, so next, what is adverse drug event or adverse drug reaction? This is, see here it's mentioned, you can see it is a response to a drug which is noxious, means it's related with the drug only. Okay, So how it is defined? It's a response to a drug which is noxious and unintended and which occurs at doses normally used in men for prophylaxis, diagnosis or therapy of disease or for modification of physical function. Okay, so clear right now? See why which should be considered serious adverse drug reactions or serious adverse event, like some adverse drug reactions or events with that results in death. Next, life threatening. Next, it require inpatient hospitalization or prolongation of existing hospitalization. Next is results in disability or incapability. Next, some birth defect or abnormality. Okay, so it should be monitored by PI. PI means principal investigator, which is man with which is main which is a main part of clinical trials. Okay, so next we'll be coming to some basic concepts and definitions. Okay, see first I will be explaining with some diagrams. Okay, so it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, adverse event first, then intensity, seriousness, expectedness, then causality. Okay, so in intensity it may be mild, moderate, severe, life threatening. Okay, see next in seriousness, that may be non-serious or serious according to the patient's conditions. Okay, are decided by the PI, principal investigator. Expectedness, expected or unexpected, means that adverse drug reactions or adverse event is expected or it may not be expected. Okay, next we will be coming to causality, means it may be related, it may be unrelated. Okay, so see here two terms are mentioned. One is leveled, listed. In leveled part we will be coming about like in every drug packets we have seen some level. Okay, and listed means one package means paper, some papers are there, no? While you are taking a syrup or a cream, lotion, some paper are there inside, it's mentioned. Okay, so here an ADR whose nature and intensity or incidence falls outside the information provided in the investigator brochure. Investigator brochure means whatever means side effects may come or may not come, that everything is mentioned. Okay, in the investigator brochure. Next, the package inside of the product monograph of a marketed drug, means any drug is in the market, so at that time of view we are labeling the drug, means some name will be there, this side effects are there, and uh, inside if I'll give some example like paracetamol, means some in labeled it will be written the brand name and all that things, and listed in some package inside will be there it will be mentioned, means side effects like drowsiness will come or like that, everything it will be mentioned. Okay, so uh, next is there any questions or any problem in understanding? Okay, thank you.